So, guess where I'm heading to today? I'm excited. Get to visit my best friend, my best friends. So I'm excited. I'm going to California for a retreat and to be able to catch up with some people. So it'll be fun. Looking forward to it. All right. Where are we at? Guess which airport we're at. This day, a lot of renovations to this airport, so definitely is a lot nicer than it used to be, for sure. But a little boarding in 30, well, maybe like 40 minutes, because I'm definitely not the first group for sure. How's everyone doing today? We got the Jersey by Shore food hall with a bunch of seafood. I love being at airports because I feel like you always meet and have good, interesting conversations with people. I met someone that was really cool who's at Rutgers on the train ride over here. She's a gender studies major, so that's nice. Cotopaxi. Got my neck pillow this time that I definitely didn't forget. So, all right. Oh, I've been in this area before. This is the Jersey Shore, which is where I live in New Jersey. Where are you guys calling in from? I'm curious. Let me know. All right, so I think I'm 46, so I'm all the way on the other side. All right. Let's see. We still got time, but let me just see the gate. 42. Looks like he's going to LA too. I feel like anywhere there's a lot of Asians. 46. There it is. Wait, no, that's Orlando. The other one's Vegas. Los Angeles. There you go. 46. Okay, so it's still early, so I'm good for now. All right. So yeah, we're definitely good. A lot of people here. All right, let's go up to random people. Start conversation. Yo, what's up, man? Is it cool if I sit here? It's okay? Okay. So I know this is pretty random, but I go up to random people and I ask them questions, like deep questions about their lives. Would you be interested in participating? I usually ask like, what's your happiest moment? What's like the saddest moment? And if you have any regrets. Oh, wait. If you do it, so I have a mic, so. You're good? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. No, so I'm just facing me, but I'm live streaming. I hope that's okay. Yeah. Yeah, no worries. But you're okay with me like talking to the right? Okay. Yo, what's up, Kieran? How you doing? Nice to see you guys. So yeah, I wanted to show you guys. So I have my this, you can see this is my away bag. So I won this actually when I was working at LinkedIn, and you can see that I have like stickers for like a lot of the places I've visited. So this one was from Paris. This was when I was in Arizona for like a work retreat, and then this is just like like a WeWork. How you do? What are you up to today, Karen? It's good to see you as always. This one is like, yeah, this is just like an Adidas sticker, and then Route 41, and then what is this? WeWork, which is like the co-working space I work out of. Do what you love. This is when I went to this brewing company in Arizona. And this is when I stayed at my friend's place in Vermont, downtown Rutland. And it's also like I met him at a co-working space in Brooklyn. And then I was doing a race, like a Spartan race as well. And then I think this was from Hawaii, like Be Awesome Today. And this is from Austin, Texas. They're known for their like bats. So I tried to watch the bats at night, but the day I went, it wasn't that packed. This is in Arizona again. This is in London. I know I just got back from London. This is also from Hawaii. This is Brooklyn. And then oh man, this is getting beat up. And then this is Stay Wild Moon Chow. I think that's also from Hawaii. What else we got here? Yeah, when I was in Arizona, I got a bunch. And then what does this one say? In It Together. Oh, okay, that was from LinkedIn, like when I was working at LinkedIn. This is North Shore in Hawaii. This is just adventure. And then this is when we did a road trip all the way up to Maine with my family. So this was in New Hampshire, in Portsmouth, at a place that we had lunch at. So, yeah. So you guys could see what that is all about. Yes, so I'm going to visit my best friends, Davis and Regina, who are doctors, and they have 2 kids now. So Bella and Kira, they're growing up like really quickly. So it'll be good to see them. Last time they dropped me off at the airport, Bella was like, "Uncle Davidson, just don't leave me," and she was crying. It was so cute. So she was born during the pandemic when it just started. So she's like 3.5 now. Well, actually, no, almost 4. So she'll be 4 coming up. And wow, she's exactly 4. Actually, I think she just had her birthday. Man, that's so crazy. So, I'll show you guys around the airport. Actually, I probably shouldn't leave my stuff here. Where are you going to LA? Nice. Nah, I'm from here, but I figured a lot of Asians are in LA, so I was like, I'll take.
I mean,
Nice.
there's some in between, like if you're in like Pakistan and stuff like that, but
Yeah.
I feel like if you're an Asian person, you're gonna be here.
Yeah. I feel like yeah, that's why I'm excited to go to LA, because like I don't know, it's nice to be around like your peoples, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm from LA, but I live here now.
Okay. What like Orange County?
No, like I was born and raised there.
Oh, okay, like in the actual city.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow.
And now like my family. I don't know if you know Manhattan Beach.
Oh yeah. I'm going to Santa Monica to visit. Well, one of my friends works for Activision.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna visit the office. Yeah, the gaming. Yeah, he's like, seems like he's doing pretty well. I think he used to work at Zynga, and then
Oh, did they like went under with all their developers?
I don't even know what happened.
Massive layoff.
Yeah, is that what happened? I don't know.
My friend was in tech gaming. I just went to a wedding like 3 weeks ago. So,
Oh, okay.
He lost his job and he was I forgot what company for, but he's like for this really big company that was in SF, and they downsized their office to LA, and then he was in LA for a bit.
Oh yeah, I think that's what he did. He was in the SF office. Yeah. And then
what happened was like they just ended up like, you know how like this massive tech layoff.
Yeah,
He got
yeah.
hit because obviously he was.
Oh, dude, everyone got hit. It was bad.
Yeah, he was one of the higher ups. So then now he's working for another gaming company. I forgot what it is.
Oh, okay. So he stayed in the same. Yeah.
Same realm, but like.
I guess that's what my friend's
different
doing.
role, I guess, because it's like once you're in it, you're kind of in it, you know.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, my friend's pretty high up too. He's like the COO of like one of their divisions. Yeah, which is crazy because like, I mean, yeah, it's just interesting to see where people go in life. But he's older, but still, I'm like, you must be killing it if you're the COO.
I mean, yeah, you're pretty much high. You're pretty much where you want to be.
Yeah. I'm sure he's making decent money.
Oh no, probably way more than decent.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
What do you do? Are you like an influencer or something based off of?
Oh yeah.
I was just like.
Yeah, I'm trying to be. I'm YouTubing, some live streaming. So I just like, I'm just trying to.
Like a travel vlogger or what?
That's what I'm trying to do.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, but a lot of like, cause I would be inspired. Like I would watch all these like travel vloggers. I was like, I should just start and just do it. And then like, you get people that are regulars that will come back, and then they'll just like ask questions. But what I do is like, I just go up to like when I was in London last week for a week, I went up to like 150 random people and just started asking them like random questions. So that's been fun.
That's interesting. I
Yeah.
was just like, I'm pretty sure you get a lot. Do people are like pretty reluctant to like say you want?
It's like 50-50. I would say it's like half the time, yeah. I mean, luckily, like, I'm a pretty friendly dude. So, like, but sometimes people are in a hurry, right? So, like, they're just like, or, you know, I mean, especially in New York City, people are skeptical. So sometimes they think I'm trying to, like, sell them something. Yeah. Or, like, ask for, like, charity. Because you know how, like, in New York, well,
Yeah.
it's not like that in LA.
They give you a service and they like just like set about it and you just send or something. Or,
Oh,
you know
well,
what I'm talking about, like, the
yeah.
street performers and stuff, that's how I'm kinda-
Yeah, that's true. That's one. But in New York, there's a lot of people that are like trying to raise money for like I don't know, whether it's like pets or like I don't, you know what I mean, like some nonprofit that's like, yeah. So those, but they get paid actually. I think that's like their job.
Yeah, that's
But
a difficult job.
yeah, but there's like a lot of people in New York that do that. So I have a feeling actually. A lot of tourists will usually say yes. Like if it's like a tourist, like they'll usually, because you know, I guess they're not.
From here, they're like
Yeah, whereas like the true New Yorkers are usually like, hey, like I got a meeting or like you know I have to go, like go. Yeah. So that one that's a little bit harder. Yeah. What about you? What are you up to?
just traveling, seeing my family pretty much. I haven't seen them in like 6 months since I moved here.
Oh.
So I'm kind of like,
Oh, you moved here from.
Yeah, I moved here for a week.
Oh.
My partner now lives here.
Oh.
So that's
I see.
I live in New York, but
Oh.
I'm home pretty much. So I don't see them.
Nice.
I haven't seen them in like 6 months. So it's been
That's a long time.
Yeah, it's been a long
Yeah.
time. So I'm like ready, and plus like
Aw.
I'm hating the fucking weather here. The weather
Oh yeah,
is
dude.
terrible.
You and you know what's crazy? I think it was a relatively mild weather compared to like it's usually
Oh, no, don't
worse.
worry. I've been living in the East Coast for 5+ years.
Oh,
Like,
okay. So
like-
you get it.
But besides that, I was like living in. I wasn't living in New York City. I was living in like Philly.
Oh yeah,
But, like-
nice.
but, like,
I grew up in Cherry Hill, so
Oh, okay, right across.
yeah.
So it's like you kind of like then move to New York and it's like, oh my god, it's gonna be so glamorous. I don't like.
No, it's definitely. I
think
mean,
New
unless
York
you're
is fun.
balling, like it's hard, man.
I think it's more harder to live in New York City than to live in any other, even LA. You know, like
Yeah.
People complain about that.
All right, I guess because we're having a conversation, are you okay if I put this near you?
Oh my
I don't have to
God.
show your face, but
Can I record this?
yeah,
So,
sure.
this moment. I think this is actually really funny.
Oh, you
What's your
recording
YouTube-
it?
Yeah,
Oh.
I'll show your face. What's your YouTube account?
It's just my name, Davidson Hang.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Put it down.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I'm just gonna put this on my.
But you don't
Sorry.
you don't want me to record you though, or you don't care?
No, I don't want my face. I hate like.
No,
I'm
there's
not-
some people that do that. Like I would say there's been like 10 people where I interviewed where they're like, well, you can just my voice but not my face.
Yeah, because then I feel like the thing is, I just don't want people to ever see me. Just
Oh,
because-
really?
You wanna know why? Because I feel like.
You never know, man.
You never know if I like. I mean, I don't have anything I'm nice in person or something like that.
Uh-huh.
But like, I also too don't want like I don't know. Like,
Yeah.
Some stalkerish things or stuff.
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
very private.
Yeah, my wife's the same. Like, which is she hates like that I like broadcast everything. She's always like, babe, like don't show my face. But because sometimes I'll do like, you know, it's hard like because I'm traveling with her usually, right? So it's like, how do I do a travel thing without like showing her? It's like
Face. It's
impossible.
Like, oh, hey, I'm here with me and my wife, and then it's like,
Yeah.
and every time you do it, you have like a bag on her face. Or something.
Well, luckily I travel a lot alone, but I'm gonna try to do more like together travel with her. But yeah, it is tough, right?
That's
'Cause-
like adult of you. I haven't done that. Like.
Oh, really?
I think that's like pretty adult. I
What,
feel like every
by
time
yourself?
I try to say I'm gonna do it, even though I'm like old as fuck, I'm always
Oh,
just
that's-
like.
you're definitely not old. as
No, I'm
fuck.
old.
How old are you?
I'm 33.
Oh, that's old as fuck. I'm
I'm
36.
not-
I'm 36.
You're 36?
Yeah.
No way. Wait, so that's what I'm like saying. Even though like I should be able to alone trip, I always
Yeah.
feel like there's like that anxiety. Excited.
It is kind of scary. I'm not gonna lie. Like sometimes it is,
Like
but then you get used to it.
Because it's like, okay, who am I gonna meet? Like,
Well, but that's the cool part because you can kind of do whatever you want.
yeah, see, I thought that like when I was younger. Oh shit, I'm maybe like a hoe. So, like, I could go like Tinder and Hinge and Tinder.
But you never did?
No, because like I've always been booked with someone. So it's
Oh,
like,
yeah, same.
it's
I've
like-
always been in a relationship as
So
well.
it's like
yeah.
kind of like that fine thing.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay,
But-
I'm not gonna go on Hinge Friends, and then the next thing is. Like,
Oh, they had that, right?
Yeah, my friends told me about it. When I moved
Oh,
here.
yeah. I think they have Bumble friends too. Yeah.
Yeah, they have Bumble, or I think it's Bumble Friends. And like,
Yeah, yeah.
But like one of my friends told me, oh, since you like know no one in this fucking city, like, hey,
Oh, right.
like you should go on one of those things.
Oh, that's a good idea, actually.
Thought about
Yeah.
it, but then I was just like, oh, like what if like my partner goes on my phone?
Uh-huh.
Like what the fuck is that? Like, you know what I'm saying? And then
Well, you
trying
can
to
explain it to them.
Yeah, but then I was like telling one of my other good friends. I don't know. Like I feel like though you're gonna say you're for friends and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And like it could go either way because it's still a dating app no matter what.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? It's like that potential.
Yeah.
I feel like
I mean, I'm very
unless
lucky.
you're an open, honest person, like whatever.
Yeah, but I've met some okay people through. Actually, I met some good people through those like friend apps. There's one called Shaper. That's
I've
like,
heard of that, yeah.
yeah, I don't know if it's still big, but at one point it was like a networking app, and then I met some cool people through that. But yeah, I mean, I do more for the channel, but I've gone up to like at this point maybe like 500 random people. So like when it's in a different country, it's always like more interesting, right?
Yeah, because then you gotta learn about it. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So, but it's cool because like you never like what happened. I met this like at the club actually. I met these like college students that were from Hong Kong, and then like we added each other on Instagram, and then I like messaged them. I was like, "Yo, you guys want to like go out to this like speakeasy?"
Oh,
And then they were like shocked because they're like in Hong Kong, like people don't just go up to strangers and do that. Yeah, and then. But then we had a really good time and like they were really cool.
That's cool.
Yeah, so you just never know who you're gonna meet.
See, I don't
Oh,
know.
hey
See,
Divya,
like-
what's up?
Oh, go ahead.
Oh no, so they just said hi.
Oh, okay, what's up?
Kieran, Giri, and so for whatever reason, I have a lot of followers from India.
Oh wow.
So yeah. So they always teach me about Indian culture.
They're like, oh, you gotta definitely visit us. They're like,
yeah. They always say
it's on
that.
my list. Like,
Dude, I'm so
Calcutta, you know?
Oh, dude, I
Calcutta,
heard
Mumbai.
that's yeah. Oh, Mumbai, that's on my list. Did you ever watch that show? There's like a really good show. Oh. No, this is like old school. There's a show I can't even pronounce it, but basically this guy he was like I guess like a criminal like from Australia, and then he went to like the slums of like Mumbai like back in the day, back when it was like Bombay,
Yeah.
and like he's kind of like he's like a badass, I guess. But I guess he hangs. I guess he's very charismatic,
Yeah.
and he's very confident, and he goes and kind of like is involved with some of the gangs in there, and then but he ends up being like Robin Hood, where he kind of like helps the slums
Oh. Okay.
by like yeah.
So like, it sounds. I don't know. It sounds like this. Sounds like this other show.
Oh,
they
which
all-
show? Which show?
I saw this one on Netflix. It's called The Brother's Son. I don't know
Oh,
if
dude, I love that
Kinda
show.
similar, but
Dude,
not the
that
same.
show
I
like
got pissed off that I didn't.
really.
Yeah, I didn't get paid.
Oh yeah. Oh, they did it.
No, I thought it was
It was
gonna
such a
be
good
more.
show.
Yeah, it was good.
I thought they were killing it.
I thought so too. I thought
Everyone was talking about it. All the Asians, at least, were
I
talking
think it
about
was
it.
like a big first season. Like,
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
Yeah,
I think-
it was huge. I thought, huh, that's
yeah,
crazy.
I didn't even know it, but I was
Uh,
like, it was reminding
That
me
guy's a
of
badass.
Which one? Justin Chien or something?
The brother, like the main
Like
brother.
Black Beard.
Yeah, like dude, I love that there's representation now, man.
I know.
Thank God.
I was like telling myself, I was like, oh, what could they have done differently?
Yeah.
But I think it was the fact that they went to a little comedian. Because I feel
Oh,
like
you think so?
people end up doing a lot of comedy versus like serious acting, you know?
Yeah.
So
It was comedy. You're
it was
right.
a little bit more on the comedian satire.
Huh.
There were some serious parts, but like they didn't
Yeah.
go into like, serious.
Hmm. True. Yeah, I do think. Man, that makes me sad that they didn't renew it. But I feel like there's gonna be more.
No,
No.
there is, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's just like.
Yeah. I love. Do you like Jimmy O Yang?
Who's that?
He's like the Asian.
He's the comedian guy?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I've seen
He's
him.
freaking hilarious. I love
I
him.
only seen clips. I've actually never seen this whole stand-up.
He's
Like,
pretty
videos.
good. He's pretty good.
I have to like. There's this one Asian woman with the one with the bow cut.
Oh, the bow cut.
You know which one I'm talking
Oh,
about?
what's her name again? I think
forgot
I watched her
name.
on Netflix,
But
right?
I've seen like clips of her, but she could be hilarious too.
Yeah. I mean, I think all the Asian comedians are. I mean, it's because we can relate to it, I think.
I think so, yeah. It
Um,
depends, but like no one still beats like GMP to me.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
They're hilarious.
I'm like waiting for someone like that or like
Yeah.
you know Angela.
They're good.
Nat TV.
Oh.
You know who I'm talking about?
Wait.
Did you ever watch Nat TV?
Not as much. Oh, no, I'm thinking about Angelica. There's one that makes fun of like the Vietnamese hair salons.
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I'm
that's
talking about?
her. Yeah.
Oh, that's her?
Yeah, yeah.
She's hilarious. Her accent is like spot on.
No, it's always fun. But she's hilarious.
I showed that to my mom because she does nails, and my mom was like dying.
I showed that one to my mom, or you know Mimi, the ratchet ghetto one.
I don't think I've seen that one.
No,
No.
she's like this like really ratchet ghetto Asian person that's screaming out loud, but she's Vietnamese and stuff.
Oh,
like that.
okay, yeah,
So
yeah.
she reminds me of everyone I grew up with. Because like I grew up in like a hood Vietnamese area.
Yeah, yeah.
Everyone's, like kind of ghetto.
I'm Viet as well.
You're Viet
So,
too?
yeah.
But
Yeah,
mine is, like,
Viets are ghetto, I feel like.
No, I'm talking
Uh,
about like my Vietnamese people are ghetto. Like, I'm talking about ghetto.
I would say half the Viets are ghetto.
No,
like,
the one that my parents came from, they're fucking all there. All my uncles and like cousins, they're all so ghetto.
I mean, my wife thinks my family's ghetto as fuck. Cause like, have you heard of Camden?
Yeah, yeah.
It-
That's
Yeah, cause they were born in we were born in Camden.
She Vietnamese?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, she's good too. Okay.
My mom?
No, your wife.
Oh no, she's Hong Kong.
Oh, I
So
see.
she's like the opposite. Her family's like,
Proper and shit.
yeah.
You're so rich.
Yeah, they're like pretty rich. Whereas my family's like, she thinks my family's the fucking
I'm
hood.
surprised that you were in Philly, man. You're not born in Philly.
Well, we go to Philly like pretty much every weekend.
That's like a big.
Yeah, that's why all her friends are in Philly. So we used to do like the block parties with all the Viets and stuff. It was fun, man.
Something like that.
Yeah, that was fun. Or we did Chinatown a lot.
I didn't know that until like when we got here.
It's a lot of Viets, right?
I don't think it was a lot.
Well, I guess compared to LA,
I
yeah.
definitely. Someone told me it was like the third or fourth or fifth largest. I think it was like.
Oh wow, I could see that. I think
community
Houston,
in the USA, so
Houston, and then yeah,
It's
LA,
usually all like out like
Cali,
San
yeah,
Jose,
Irvine, right?
Irvine area. Then it'll be like Houston somewhere.
Oh yeah,
And then
yeah.
it'll be like. Then someone told me it was Philly.
New York doesn't have a lot of Viets. I feel like.
No, I like. I went to like this barber shop and then I was surprised the guy was Vietnamese. Like, he was asking me where I was from. I was like, oh.
Wait, there's a Viet barber?
No, I don't know if you ever heard of 12 Pal.
It's like a famous like.
Yeah, it's pretty famous. It's like this Asian barbershop in Chinatown.
Oh, Pell. Okay, yeah. Now I know what you're talking about.
You heard of it?
I walked past by, but I never like went there.
Pretty expensive for a haircut.
How much?
I think it's like 65 or
Oh damn, they must be good.
No, it's pretty good. Like to be honest though, sometimes you realize like like even like the extra $20.
Yeah. That's a lot. It's hard to justify paying that much unless you really care about your hair.
So like any case I went to him and he was just like, oh like he was asking me, he was like, what are you? I was like, oh, what do you mean? He's like you're not Filipino, right? I was like, no, I'm not Filipino. I was like,
Yeah.
I think it's the Filipinos and he was like, no.
I think you look Viet.
No, yeah. And then he was like, I was like, no,
What's
I'm
wrong with my
big.
eye?
Oh shit. You got it.
I might be the eyelash. But
in your eye?
yeah, but it's all good.
Yeah, but he was Vietnamese. He was telling me like
Oh,
the
maybe I
Vietnamese
could use-
stuff in New York sucks. Like,
Really?
yeah, he's from there.
Oh, you mean the food? Oh yeah, the food is so bad
He
here.
told me it's just like it's just
Yeah, I agree. That's the only
like,
bad
there's
thing.
not much Viet culture there. That's why.
No, there's not. There's not. Yeah. So yeah, I haven't done too much Spirit. Is Spirit as bad as my wife thinks it is?
I actually no. I actually want to lie. I actually do think people like.
That like
No, I think like what happens is that like on social media, it's
Yeah.
made to believe like it's this most ghettoist like. Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. But,
it's
like,
the budget. Yeah.
It's a budget line, right?
But
like,
hey.
Even then, still, I was like, to be honest, it gets you from point A to point B.
Yeah.
You save like almost $100 compared to another airline.
Totally.
It's not like It's not like any other airlines really have TV on there.
Right.
And not many. Like I've been on American Airline where like you can sit in economy and there's
Yeah.
like, still no TV. There's nothing.
True.
It's just a seat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true.
So it's like at the end of the day, it's like okay, whatever. And plus, like, if you're bringing luggage, yeah, sure, then you're
Yeah.
fucked, right? But like literally,
Yeah.
if like you're just bringing a backpack.
Wait, that's all you're bringing?
Yeah, no, it has all my clothes in it.
What? That's
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
You're definitely more minimalist, I guess.
No, I always make everything fit. Like,
Nice.
Like
That's impressive.
I literally have a week
I
of
overpack
shit.
usually. What?
Yeah.
Well, you have clothes at home too, right? A little bit, maybe.
Yeah, exactly.
So
And
that makes it easier.
And then I always end up wearing like I'm hood myself, so I end up always wearing like 7 layers of clothes.
7 layers.
No, I kid you not.
Wait,
Yeah, I
so
was like telling you I was in like an SF, to go for a wedding, right?
yeah.
Or like my friend, I was just in SF.
Uh-huh.
This was me 3 weeks ago flying on straight. You're gonna.
What? Oh, what? You have mad layers?
Nah, well, actually, they were like hardcore checking, like checking people's bags for once. I had never seen it on Spirit because usually, like, who's not giving these workers like enough money to get?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Who's gonna care? Like, hold up. This is like the most hilarious thing in the world. You're gonna like.
Huh?
Me and my partner did the same shit.
Oh,
We just-
shit.
Okay.
Oh no.
So this is us in the Bay Area last week, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I literally stuffed a whole fucking like I kid you not, it was like maybe like 10 pounds worth of clothes, right?
That's hilarious,
and then
bro.
we both did it, and then like literally
Wait,
it was
what?
just, like all the shit we stuffed in our bag. We got away with it.
Oh
And
my
I kid you
God.
not, like I was dying laughing.
That's-
Like they didn't catch
Dude,
us either.
that's you're so Vietnamese.
I was just like I refuse to pay for luggage. But
Yeah.
I refuse to pay for a hike. So.
That's so funny. I'm like the opposite. Like sometimes I'm too lazy to lug around like this carry-on, which is clearly like you can just bring it on and I'll pay for it.
Yeah.
But that's only because like I don't know. I was just like at one point I thought I was like loaded, but then I was like, but then all these dumb decisions ended up adding up, and I was like, okay, like I should not be stupid like that.
Yeah, exactly. I get it. But like to be honest though, like I feel like when you travel, you don't really need much. Though.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
besides like maybe like a pair of underwear, some socks and stuff.
True.
Like that. Like.
True.
But then, like as a man, I guess like I'm always just gonna be an athletic usually, so I never really
Yeah,
end up wearing
it's
a lot of
comfy.
clothes. Yeah, I know. Like even if I go out, I just need one nice pair of black jeans and black shirt. I'm good, you know.
Yeah.
Like or like maybe one.
It's just
jacket.
less stressful to pack. Like when you overpack, it's just everything's heavy. I'm like,
Yeah.
it's just not convenient.
That's why I'm always like a backpacker for life. Like I've never.
Oh, so you travel a lot?
I've like been around the world. I would say the only place I haven't been to so far is like somewhere in South America, but I'm probably gonna change that
Oh, okay.
at the end of next year probably. Like I'm gonna go to Colombia.
It's cheap. Oh, the Colombia is
I
like
wanna
the
go-
cost of living super cheap.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I want to go Colombia, Brazil. I want to go Rio de Janeiro. I want to go to Argentina.
Oh, I heard Argentina is dope.
Argentina, I heard is like the best steaks for like $10.
Yeah.
It's like okay, I think it's gonna do that.
Oh yeah, they're known for their steaks. Yeah.
And then what is it? Chile. For Patagonia.
Ooh. Yeah, that looks dope. My friend hiked. Yeah, my friend did some hiking there.
In Patagonia. So I was like, that's why I want to go so bad. But like for me personally, I was like, I guess like this year is gonna be Japan because like
Oh.
the gathers down, everyone's just going to Japan.
Yeah,
Just, like,
I think we're also doing Japan too.
Oh, when?
Trying to. Well, probably towards like the end of the year. Like end of the year. Just because like, you know, my wife can have off for.
What does she do?
She's like in fashion. She does like the operation, like the production.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Like sales and logistics or something like that, or operation
It's like-
management.
It's kind of like, I guess she's like the middle person between like how they manufacture in like Bangladesh and stuff like that. Because you know how like most clothes is like they do it overseas.
Yeah,
Yeah,
super.
so she does like the behind the scenes, like the orders and stuff like that. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
What about you? What's your full-time job?
Well, so I left corporate to do like life coaching as like a gig.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How does that work out?
I help people mostly like get into like the big tech companies.
Like recruiting?
Kind of. It's like I help them with like mock interviews and like confidence, because like a lot of times people think like, oh, I'll never be able to make, like, let's say your goal is to make 200K, right? It's all mindset. Like you can be like, you know, like me, come from a poor ass family and make 200K. You just have to like work on it, you know? So I just help people like get over their like self-limiting beliefs to break 200K essentially.
Anxiety.
Huh? Yeah, a lot of anxiety, a lot of like, well, it's like, you know, especially like Vietnamese people. So funny enough, like a lot of my clients are like Vietnamese dudes, and like because we were all like beaten and we all had like daddy issues and stuff like that, we all have like really bad yeah, like self-confidence stuff because like I don't know, at least like all the Vietnamese guys I work with, like we were all like basically didn't have a father or didn't really have like a healthy family lifestyle.
Yeah.
So we all have like a lot of issues. Yeah, a lot of issues, like a lot of family issues. Yeah.
Okay.
So I help people around like stuff like that.
That's interesting though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it's cool. And then I do like a lot of like speaking engagements and like stuff like that. So the goal is to like, you know,
Build it
obviously, yeah, and grow that. But you know, it takes time, right? It's like nothing happens overnight. But that'd be cool to be able to like travel the world and just speak in front of like audiences. Like that's the goal.
Oh my god. That would be better than working real jobs.
Exactly.
Who wants to work?
Yeah. So, yeah. What about you?
I'm in nursing, so I'm a
Oh,
travel nurse. So,
oh, that's why.
yeah.
Yo, I feel like a lot of the travel nurses, like, well, it's like pros and cons, right? I think.
I've been doing it for 4 years now. So
You like
it's
it?
I've been a nurse for 7, but I like it. I love the lifestyle. I think like that's the hardest thing to break out of because
Yeah.
I love like my salary would change every 3 months. Just depending on what contract I'm
Huh.
in, right? If I get
Yeah.
comfortable, usually I'll just stay. Just so I have a little stability. But like besides that, though, I think the flexibility is like the main
Does your partner is also a travel nurse?
no,
or-
they're surgeon.
Oh, but do you travel together?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Actually, so like we did a long distance relationship for 2 years.
Oh, wow.
We've been together for 4.
That's hard.
Yeah, so that's why I moved to New York in the last 6
Oh.
months, just so that I was like trying to close the gap down. Because then we're getting to that part where we're like really old and we can't just keep doing like
Yeah.
long distance forever.
Yeah,
But, like-
it's tough when you're older, I think.
Yeah, but like he's from here, so it's like
Oh, okay.
and I'm from over there, obviously.
Oh, which hospital do you guys at?
So I work in Manhattan. I don't want to say
Oh, okay.
that identity just because then I hate like people tracking me or something.
Oh, yeah. No, because so my best friends, the ones I'm visiting, they're doctors as well.
Where?
So they did the residency at Houston in MD Anderson, and then now he works for.
Sinai or something? NYC?
Well, when he was in New York City, because he did his rotations, he was at the New York Presbyterian.
Yeah.
And then a lot of my friends, my big bro, so I'm part of like an Asian fraternity.
Yeah,
He's
what?
Viet as well. Pi Delta Psi. It's big. We're big on the East Coast. We're not as much. I think we only have a chapter in Riverside and like in Santa Barbara or something. I don't know. It's not that big on the West Coast. But I'm part of the Viet lineage, so like everyone in my line is like Viet.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
So like if they're not fit, they can't join? Or you guys,
No, I mean, so my
guys-
little bro is actually Cantonese,
Yeah.
but I also have another
What if
little
someone
bro
calls
who's.
you out? It's like 2024. It's like that racist.
Well, this is back in like
discrimination.
2007, so it's been a
Oh
while.
my god, I would like pull up that line. I'll be like, oh hell no, it's some discrimination shit.
Yeah, you know how it is. Like Koreans, like kind of hang out with the Koreans and like
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
yeah.
Yeah,
But he worked at Presbyterian. That's why I mentioned that.
Yeah, no.
But he was doing more research, he was more on the clinical research side and stuff.
That's
Yeah.
nice. I thought about doing that one time, but then I'm just like,
I think he has a chill job. Like he just straight chills all day. like I'm almost like
making money.
yeah. Like I'm like you're just able to go to the gym for like an hour and a half. He's like,
my
yeah.
brother right there.
It's like no one's really monitoring
See,
me.
that's the point. I wish I was like telling someone, I was like, I wish I had a remote job.
Yeah.
Because like obviously nursing can't do it remote.
Yeah,
My
yeah.
brother does remote, and I kid
It's
you
different.
not,
It's
he's
so
literally
different.
on like Teams.
Yeah.
Or, like fucking something.
Yeah, just
for,
chilling.
Like, an hour chilling with the headset.
Yeah.
On. He's just at the gym. Everything's
Yeah.
on, just doing
It's crazy.
Getting lunch, doing this. I'm just like,
Yeah.
How the hell are people gonna do this? It's like,
That's what so it's funny because I'm like the opposite. So like I'm lucky because I've been in tech. So like I was able to just kind of do that where like I would just like I know this is kind of, but I'm not meant for like corporate. But like during my tech job, I would only work for 4 hours, and then the other 4 hours I would just like go on coffee chats and just like hanging out and like.
it's a life.
I didn't.
And the high
I don't
salary,
like.
too, that's
Yeah, and the salary is really good too. Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
was like, that's a life. That's why I can't quit travel nursing. It's just like the salary's high.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
The
Yeah.
salary's really high, and then like per week and stuff, like I'm making pretty good money, and then like
Yeah.
I get like 4 days off, and then on top of that,
That's
if
awesome.
I just want to quit, I can just like not work for a bit,
Yeah.
and then
It's
just like find another gig after.
But like to your point, it's hard to do that for the rest of your life, right? I guess it's hard,
Yeah, it's
like,
hard to do that for the rest of life. But then I think like when you're young and stuff and you're driven,
Yeah.
it's like you see like the opportunities and you're just like, okay, I'd rather make a whole bunch of money quickly.
Yeah.
And invest it correctly. Someone was like, they're like, but what about like your 401k? What about like all the other stuff that you think about? Like,
Yeah.
and stuff? I was
Yeah,
like,
overrated.
Well, yeah, I was like, well, if you're right out that you don't spend all your money and then you don't
Yeah.
spend all money
Exactly.
yourself too. I was like, it's not like your 401k grows that exponentially.
Yeah, it's not even that good.
So I told someone that, because like I work with a lot of like I feel like nursing is so backwards in a sense because a lot of people are very like either committed to the profession for a long time and they see it's like they see it more as a stable job versus now like me and stuff like that. I'm just like okay, it's gig to gig, money and stuff like that because I'm on the traveling side. But like they see it as like a scary thing because it's like an unknown every 3 months. And then like I guess like when you come from that traditional background where it's just like everything could just like you don't like change and when you're seeing it as the other way where everything could like just be swept out underneath your feet every 3 months and stuff, it sounds scary to some people.
Yeah, but if you think about it, even like tech for instance, right? It might seem like a stable job, but like you're just a number, dude.
Oh yeah, obviously.
Yeah. So it's like there's no such thing as
they'll find a way to downtrack you.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, outsource somehow.
Like you could be there for like 10 years and then like they'll just cut you. So there's
Loyalty is not
there's like no loyalty.
Yeah, I agree with that.
But I do say objectively speaking, I do think tech, like especially if you like you said, if you like kind of like remote and you can kind of work from anywhere, I do think tech is like the best, right? Because it's like sometimes like I remember when I was working at a company called Coach Hub, I would just like travel for like a week and just work out of a different place, and it's like no one cares.
Like a WeWork office or something like that.
Yeah, WeWork. Yeah. Like when I was in London last week, I just worked out of a WeWork pretty much. But this is different now because I have my own company. Obviously, I can work
You
anywhere.
could just do anything.
Yeah, but it's but still, but even tech, like it was like okay to do stuff like that.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna like start a company. That was like my next goal. I was like telling myself like, oh I think we're boring.
So I'm probably one of the last ones to board. Did you have an app? I didn't know how that worked.
No, I didn't have an app. No.
Let me see how this works.
I have the Spirit app, yeah.
Oh.
I'm not ghetto. Like I've been on Spirit.
No, that's cool.
Then I told myself I was like,
Oh, it's a check-in at gate.
I think we have like a few more minutes.
Yeah.
I just saw people lining up, so I was like,
Yeah.
where's that?
I always hate waiting in line, so I just wait till the end pretty much.
Which seat are you in?
I don't even know. It doesn't
Yeah,
even say.
like-
It just says random.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Wait, they didn't assign you?
Oh, am I supposed to go up to the gate? Is that why?
I think you're supposed to go
Oh,
up,
shit.
yeah, and like they're
Alright.
gonna assign you right now.
Okay. Cool, man. Well,
Nice meeting you.
yeah. That'd be funny if we sit next to each other.
I'm sitting on the key, bro, so
Oh,
I
nice.
actually like, you know what's so
That's
fun?
sick. That's
Yeah.
close, right?
I think so. Like I think D's either the window or the aisle, which is like my preferred. I was like, oh hell no, don't put me next to two fat people.
Oh shit, I should go pee first actually. Alright guys, peace. I'll see you in California.